Dear friends, very good evening to all of you. Well, I'm Rakesh and I'm standing here for my presentation. So, before saying anything, I would like to pay my heartily thanks to my honorable sir who has given me this marvelous chance to speak before you. First of all, I would like to tell you about my qualification. Now, this time I'm reading in a standard in Seva Mission English School, and recently I'm doing English language training from Logan'S International. I'm learning English here because in the coming times there will be two things that will be more demanded. Firstly is that computer knowledge, and second is that English communication. And I don't have so much interest to know about the computer things, so that's why I'm learning English here. And it is one of the best means global language, and most of the vacancies, most of the advertisements come in English language. And also it makes our easy syllabus as compared to the Hindi language. Now I would like to tell you about my destination. I want to become a businessman because I want to serve the people. I don't have interest to do work for the means do work for the government, means do work under the government. But there's a no limits to earn money in the business, so that's why I want to do job. No, business I want to do. Sorry. And now I would like to tell you about my hobbies. My hobbies is like playing cricket, watching movies, reading newspapers, traveling. These are. And if you talk about my family background, I consider to service class family. My father works in government health department, and my mom is a homemaker. In my family, we are 9 members. Now I would like to tell you about my favorites. My favorite, firstly, that book. There are two books that I refer so much to study. Firstly is that time management, and second is that rich dad and poor dad. Time management is written by Dr. Sudhir Dixit. This is a very important book because it tells us that how to utilize your time in your daily life and how to keep you busy. And it tells us that where you should utilize and how and which path you should go for success. So that's why I like this book so much. And second is that Rich Dad and Poor Dad. It was not my favorite, but when I read this book, in a few pages, I did learn many good things, very basic in our life. That it doesn't matter that how much money you earn, it doesn't matter that how much money you spend. It gives much matter that how much money you save or invest for yourself. And so that's why I like these two books very. And now I would like to tell you about my favorite movie. That which type. Firstly, I will tell that which types of movie I like so much. I like mostly I like Hollywood and Tollywood, but I also something watch Bollywood movies. But my Hollywood movie is that Avatar because. In this movie it shows us that how we can fall for our selfness, and there's a many some good things that like that there's a thought comes from this movie is that uh, we don't believe in luck, make your own luck. And also hobbits is my one of the most famous means most favorite game, sorry, movie, because I like this movie because in this movie there's a too much things that is related with the nature and adventurous things. And this movie is totally dependent on a one ring, and if you will wear this ring then you will literally disappear. And so I like this movie so much. And there is also considered some horror things just like tsunami, like that means these are adventurous things this in this movie concluded. And now I would like to tell you about my favorite Bollywood actor. My favorite Bollywood actor is Shah Rukh Khan because I like his personality. Even he did many good jobs for the poor people in the COVID period, and means he established hospitals for the poor people, and even he did many good jobs for the people. And now I would like to tell you about that, which is my favorite leader. Who is my favorite leader? My favorite leader is Abraham Lincoln because when I did when I did know about him, that from that time I did learn things just like never depressed when you faced failure, because from the early ages he faced many problems, just like he lost his parents, means especially mom at the age of 9 years. And after he started his study. And after some years when his father married with other women. And after all that woman loved him so much. But when Abraham was thinking to get married with a girl, from that time when he was going to get married, then suddenly that girl died. And cause of that even he was fearing that what will happen if I will touch the knife. Even he was so much feared that what I will do with knife, because he was totally in depressed. And even after that he became one of the popular president among the USA presidents, and he is a 16th president of USA, and he did end the slavery from the USA. And now I would like to tell you about my favorite scientist. My favorite scientist is Albert Einstein, because he invented many good things. As a many I discovered many good things, just like he gave us that some basic meanings of our motion about the earth. And he passed out three laws of the motion that we utilized in our physics subject. And he was totally different from all the boys, because even in the early ages, when his colleagues or friends was playing with the toys, even he was playing with the mechanical things. From these things we can learn that from the early ages he was so interested in physics. And even his means daily life was not some outstanding, means some different from the others. Even he was living with a common life. And when America dropped at a nuclear bomb on Japan country of two cities, Nagasaki and Hiroshima. That time Albert Einstein was totally broken, and he talked and tried to request with the American president Franklin. And he wrote a letter to him, and mentioned that I don't want to see this again. And even he was a fearing from this. And so that's why we say him as a world citizen, as we said him. And now I would like to tell you about my favorite game. My favorite game is cricket, because among all the games I can play well this game, and also it is one of the most popular game in the world. And this game was invented in England, but because of British influences, we are playing this game. And I think that after 2027 it will be considered in Olympic Games. And it is about 102 countries are considered in ICC. ICC is means International Cricket Councils, which is totally see the management of all the international cricket formats. And now I would like to tell about my favorite player in a cricket. My favorite player is Rohit Sharma, because I like his captaincy. And when he placed as a captain on the place of Virat Kohli, from that time has a many outstanding records, just like most winning percentage of T20 cricket, about 80 percentage. And when he is on the strikes, then everyone hope with him that what he can do for his team. And even he has scored many outstanding records, just like 264 runs against Sri Lanka. And also he's a very good captain of the Indian cricket team, and now present time he's a captain of all the formats of cricket of Indian cricket team. And whenever he do captaincy, just look like he believes on the bowlers so much. And he's also a captain of IPL team of Mumbai Indians. And he has brought 5 times trophies for IPL team Mumbai Indians. And he has a many outstanding records, just like I said you, outstanding records to winning most percentage. And second is that now he has a in this calendar, means in 1 year he has a record to win most of the series of T20s. And now I would like to tell you about my strength. My strength is my family, because no, I'm nothing because them, because they always support me. And whenever I'm in a danger, whenever I'm in a sorrow, means whenever I'm in happiness moment, they always support with me. And especially my brother, who always support me. He always show me my path, that where I should go and what I should do for my life, for my career. And I like my brother so much. And even I like so much my father, because my father always encourages me, always. And whenever he always believes on me. Whenever I demanded something to him, then he never disobey me, and just try to understand me. And yeah, my father is my strength. And now I would like to tell you about my experience. My experience is that I think that I think that if you will talk with someone in their favor, then you will know that how's their mentality for the others peoples. And also I have also experienced to play some good cricket and ride a good bicycle. And also I have experience to that how to behave with the peoples. And I just want to give my 100% to understand the people. And now I would like to tell you about my achievement. My achievement is that my parent, my teacher, my friends, and my now this present time a good environment. Because my parent is, as I told you, and my teachers, when I didn't meet with my teachers, as especially Susil sir, then I was a totally different as I think. And when I did meet, from that time I realized that I'm realizing that I have some changed in myself, just like in a behavior, in a behavior, in awareness, in matter of awareness. And these are things. And my friends means they just like my backbone, and always supports me, they always with me. And just like this, so these are my achievement. And now I would like to tell you about my pleasant memory. My pleasant memory is that when I scored my first half century in about 18th ball. And also it when I won a first tournament in my captaincy, that was my pleasant memory. And there are the many things that now I miss so much, just like when I was playing cricket with my friends in the early ages, especially before 3 or 4 years. These are my pleasant memory. And now I would like to tell you about what are my views about Logan's International. Logan's learned so much there. But when I came here, after all, I did learn some good things in English communication. And these are the good points about that I told you. And it's a very good platform to learn English. And the teacher whom you will find here, that he will always encourage you for your not for your English communication, also for your self respect, means for yourself. And now I would like to tell you about my topic. My topic is that education is a very precious things. And it is like that things for which you have to fight, for which you have to sneeze, and you have to accept it as a water you drink. And education is a education which improves your life, which enhances your life, and gives you basic meanings of your life. And also it is a matter that if you are educated, if you don't have any manners, then there's a not value of education. But if you are knowledgeable, if you are respectful persons, then it could be say as you are educated person. And I want to ask some questions, that it is the countries which are so powerful to creating wars, but they are so weak. They are so weak to creating peace. And it is a very easy to giving those guns, but it's a very hard to giving those pen and books. And the making those tanks is a very easy, but making schools is a very hard. And when we realize our importance of voice when we are silenced. We realize the importance of light when we face darkness. And in the same way, we realize the value of pen and book when we face sweat. And one pen and one book and one child that can change the world. And at last I want to pass out my message that change your ways, not your dreams. That's all. Thank you to listen me very, very carefully.